Today we're joined by pharmacist Terry Wingo, who is our 6th LDN specialist. Thank you for joining us today, Terry.
Thanks for having me, Linda. I appreciate it.
Could you tell us your experience of taking the masterclass exam?
I'll be glad to. This was something I've been looking forward to and had trouble finding time to do it. So I finally set aside 3 weekends and binged it and just made myself go through. But I thought it was important. I thought it was important from the start when I saw it first identified as coming up as available for us. I think it's a big deal that we know as much as we can about this. There's so many people that are impacted by low-dose naltrexone or have the potential to be benefited by low-dose naltrexone. And so many of our practitioners are not experienced in that. And so we're trying to do our best over the last few years to have classes for practitioners to try to bring some up to speed. And now we're seeing more and more patients being treated because of that. And that's excellent. But I wanted to be sure that I was aware of all the underlying pieces. And that was so interesting in the roughly 40 hours of presentations to learn not just more about the use of LDN in certain conditions, but about the underlying issues within those conditions themselves. And so I think it will be very, very useful. I'll be encouraging everyone that I'm aware of as prescribers to look at this process as well.
Again, thank you very much for having taken the course, and thank you so much for passing. I know it is a lot of time that you have to dedicate to actually do that. And of course, the pass mark being 95% is really high. So there's not much wriggle room there to get things wrong.
Well, it's a good accountability, and I'm glad that the accountability part was there. I think that really made it more valuable to realize that we had to take it as seriously as we could.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much for having joined us.
Thank you.